Before you talk again, what about you?
Absolutely.
It's the truth.
I also believe like half and half. Disappointed more because it wasn't the best relationship.
It's the penis.
It was toxic, and also like
how's it toxic?
We just didn't have the same views, I guess, with life and just
What was his views and your views that made it toxic?
He wasn't very emotional, I guess. He lacked that.
Good.
I feel like men, they're not as emotional as women, but you still need to have some type of emotion.
What's more toxic, overly emotional man or a stoic man?
It's not even that. It's just the way you...
They're detrimental in different ways.
It's just the way, like, you are with somebody. You don't have to be belittling to somebody just because you don't agree with them. You can have, like,
He would belittle
different...
you?
Yeah, you can have
How would he
different...
belittle you?
There's no need to go into specifics.
No, it's important because women
do it.
like to say things like that. Sometimes y'all deserve to be belittled, though.
Yeah, facts.
A lot of times y'all say dumb shit, like during the course of this podcast, and we don't really tell y'all that that's dumb.
Yep.
But you can say it in a respectful way without having to belittle somebody.
Right.
How would I say it?
It's about communication.
Your IQ is lacking. Does that sound better?
Yeah.
That is better than you stupid dumb bitch. What the fuck are you saying? Absolutely.
We don't know if he was saying that.
You are a stupid
We don't
dumb
know
bitch.
that.
But again, exactly,
So
you
hold
don't
on,
know.
hold on.
So you're arguing the
I
point
think,
that he wasn't when
honestly,
you
if
don't know.
I'm going to be all the way, I think we need to tell more women that they're dumb because we don't tell women that they're dumb enough. We tell men that they're dumb, but we don't tell women that they're dumb at all.
What did he say?
I mean, she is dumb.
Anyways, the point is that
Alright.
it's good because it taught me to live unoffended. You can be offended, but you don't have to live with that. You know, just let it go, and everyone has their own opinion.
I still want to see how
and
he's
they can
toxic,
do
though.
what
What
they
do you say?
want.
How's he toxic?
What do you say?
There's no need to do that.
No, say it. Like
Like,
say it,
I'm
bro.
the type of person, even if it's my ex, I don't wish you no harm. I'm not going to speak bad upon you. I wish him the best. We didn't work out. I wish we could have
What'd he say?
ended as friends,
What'd he
but
say?
we didn't. And
What'd
it
he
is
say?
what it is. It
What do you
doesn't
say?
matter.
Like-
See, hey, here's the thing, and I love this because girls like to call men toxic, but they can't actually tell you why you're toxic. Sometimes even holding a woman accountable is considered toxic.
Yeah,
I'm going to assume that you were toxic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Facts.
And I might have been, and I can own up to
That's
that.
Because here's the other thing, too.
But that's
Here's
what
the
I
other thing, too.
said.
No,
It
you
didn't
definitely were.
last.
You definitely were. And let me tell
And I
you
didn't
why.
say that. I'm
See,
not
this is the thing. No,
denying
hold on.
it.
Stop the
I'm
show.
not
Stop the show.
denying
Stop the show. Hold on. Stop the
Yeah,
show, bro. Like, yo, I'm telling y'all, we be catching y'all on your fucking lies. It's just that no one ever tells women, like, yo, you know what? Maybe you are the toxic one. We sit there and we listen to them. Oh, no, you know what? I feel bad. Maybe he was the toxic one, blah, blah, blah. You said it yourself. He was unemotional. He was stoic, which probably what ended up happening was you would freak out. You were emotionally erratic. You actually admitted that's one of your mistakes, which I wrote down. You probably were nagging him, being annoying as fuck.
I'm not denying
Hold on,
anything.
stop. You were nagging him, being emotional, blah, blah, blah. He wouldn't respond. You wouldn't give him he wouldn't give you the response that you want. He wouldn't react. Like, oh, whatever, this chick tripping, whatever. He goes back to doing his thing. You didn't get it, what you wanted, and then he was just like, you know what, man? I don't know if this is going to work, etc. You were probably the toxic one, not him. Because by him being stoic, I know he ain't toxic.
Bro.
I also was the one that ended it.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course.
That's great. That's great that you ended it. But
exactly, that's what I'm saying. So I learned stuff, and I'm gonna not ever do that again.
But you called him toxic when it was you that was toxic.
Bro,
I'm not denying that I was toxic.
She was toxic,
though.
man.
It can come from both ends. I'm not denying it. I've never said I wasn't.
He came.
If he's stoic, then by definition he's not toxic because he's
That
just
is
chilling.
not true. If you lack emotional intelligence, it is just as detrimental as being overly emotional.
Let me ask you a question. Define emotional intelligence first. What is that?
Being able to understand the emotions that you're feeling, the difference between being irritated and being angry and being sad and being depressed, and being able to process those emotions and why you're feeling that way. That is emotional intelligence, and being able to communicate that, especially with somebody that you care for, and plan on at least being with them for a fucking minute.
Okay, well, you said process your emotions, etc. Wouldn't it be fair to say that if you're able to process your emotions and have high emotional intelligence as you're arguing, you'd be able to control them?
You can control
That's actually no wait. That's actually, I'm not gonna lie. That's a conversation that we all had earlier, and that's where I believe this is gonna sound. I am. This is where it's gonna sound stupid as fuck to you, but that's where I believe everyone can benefit from therapy. You can understand the reason why people go to therapy is because you realize that you have a problem being able to fix your emotions shit. But you can acknowledge.
All right, I'm gonna stop you. I'm gonna stop you. Answer the question. You are arguing emotional intelligence, and one of your rationale for the definition was being able to process your emotion, blah, blah, blah.
And understand them.
Okay. If you're able to understand your emotions, right, and process them, wouldn't it be fair to say that controlling them and suppressing them is the highest level of emotional intelligence?
Yeah, but
Okay,
you may
so
not have complete emotional intelligence.
So stop.
And you may not be able to have the tools.
Hold on. So if he's able to suppress his emotions by her own admission saying that he's stoic and he's not emotional, I would argue that's the highest level of emotional intelligence, and he has more than her.
No, because communicating, hey, what you said upset me and I don't like that, is one thing, but you shutting the fuck up and letting the bitch just go is not being emotional intelligent.
Really?
Emotional intelligence.
Being able to control your emotions is not emotionally intelligent by your definition.
That is you avoiding emotion. If you cannot talk to your significant other about the way that you are feeling, you are avoiding your emotions.
Emotional intelligence is when you can understand someone's emotion and not have it. Like they can.
That's what your boyfriend did.
No, that's not.
That's what she's saying. He's
controlling and repressing. You can control your emotions without repressing them.
He did not have to feel the way I felt, but he could have understood where I was coming from. That is where the lack came from.
But to engage you in a heightened sense of emotion would not be emotionally intelligent.
Okay, you can be logical and say, okay, like this is a solution to why you're feeling this way, but you can still. No, I'm saying that's what he should have done.
No, stop, bro. When women come with their problems, y'all don't want solutions. You just want to vent.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck about a solution.
Absolutely. But
if I want a solution before, I would say I'm looking for a solution. If not, I'm looking for you to just listen to me.
You didn't say that. You went in there.
You met me
being
today.
toxic and yelling and all sorts of shit.
Did we not? Oh my gosh, we had this conversation literally all day today. Us three had this conversation all fucking day.
You said controlling and repressing, but there's a difference between controlling your emotions and repressing them. If you can understand and control them, you can effectively communicate in a calm voice. I feel like this. That doesn't mean you have to repress them. You know?
Bro.
I feel that's why men kill themselves so much, because they don't talk about their emotions.
Look,
you were toxic.
If it was natural, they wouldn't kill themselves.
Listen, you were toxic. We understand. You want to put it on him, but you were
you're the toxic one.
Why can't it be both of them?
You wanted to nag him. He didn't respond to you. You got mad.
Yeah.
What about you?
Why can't it be both? Why does it have to be her or him?
No, because
it takes two to tango.
No. Because the thing is that women love to throw this term toxic around in 2023 in modern society, and they want to put the blame on men and all this other shit. The reality is, it's y'all that are toxic, but you guys go ahead and blame the guy. It's the women that start the altercations. It's you guys that are nagging. It's you guys that are annoying.
Not all the time. That is not true.
We're not saying all the time. We're saying most of the time.
So wait, women start most arguments. Guys just want to live in peace, man. It doesn't take much for us to be happy. We're not the ones instigating fights. It's the women that do that shit. Men are very simple. I saw on Instagram the other day. Someone posted like a picture. Oh, men's apartments really be like this, and it's like a fucking bed on the floor, a TV, and no furniture in there with some video games. Yeah. Well, men really be happy like this. Yes, because it doesn't take much for us to be fucking happy. Yeah, niggas don't buy cars and nice watches and nice apartments and shit for themselves. They get it for girls because girls need all that dumb shit.
Fresh.
Men, we're very simple. So here's the thing: when girls say you're toxic, blah blah blah. I know 9 out of 10 times, no, you're just fucking toxic, and you're mad that the guy maybe didn't give you the emotional reaction that you wanted, etc. And by your own admission, because here's the thing, I've been listening to y'all writing down notes and shit. Ooh. You admitted yourself about 45 minutes ago, oh yeah, I'm emotionally erratic. That's something I need to work on. And then you go ahead and say your boyfriend is toxic, and then you also admit that he's also stoic. So I know off a rip, if he's stoic and you're the emotionally erratic one, you're the toxic one, not him.
But that's the past. I'm saying like
now it's the past.
Yeah, it's the past.
It's my ex. You asked me about my ex.
But you tried to deny and say he's toxic when you're the toxic one.
We both were. I never denied saying I was toxic.
Okay,
I never denied it.
Yeah, when you asked her toxic, she said.
I said
okay.
You admit it now because we got the evidence to prove you were lying, man.
Girls,
No. Until we pressed her, she didn't admit it, and that's what I'm trying to say. No, she didn't.
Every single person here is saying that she admitted it, and you are the only person that
Girls.
After the fact.
Yeah, we had to get to the bottom and do some investigation to be able to figure it out. If not, she would have just been able to just be like, oh no, it was just toxic, and we would have sat there and believed her at face value.
I mean, you did intervene before I finished.
Girls, you're not married. One girl out of 9 has one guy.
The point is that girls tend to victimize themselves. I say it's always the guy's fault, but what I've come to realize, it's actually the women that are the main perpetrators when it comes to being toxic and stuff like that. It's not the men, bro.
I agree with women absolutely.
Bro, you talk too much. Stop.
I feel like men and women like.
Bro, you talk too much too. Shut up. Please.
Please.
So then tell them
Goddamn! Yo.
You've taken up too much time for other people.
Yo.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Yo, like shut up. Goddamn, y'all fucking annoying. The other girls are trying to see.
Bro.
Coming in here just like.
We welcome conversation from anyone else.
Please.
Shut up. Go ahead.
I want you girls.
They need to talk too, man. Damn.
God damn.
I'm okay. So I feel like
Motherfucker.
I don't know.
Chris a motherfucker.
I learned a lot. Like it really had like a big ass impact. Like I gave my all to this person for like a long time.
So are you proud or
at a
disappointed
young
by it?
age. Both.
Okay, why are you proud and why are you disappointed?
I'm proud because I learned a lot.
What'd you learn?
I learned not to hold it down for a man in jail.
Okay.
Yeah,
There's a lesson
that part.
right there.
All right.
Locked up.
Okay. So you learned not to be with a criminal.
All right.
All right, and then what are you disappointed about then? Or no, that's what you're disappointed about, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you proud of then?
I'm proud that like even after like we still have respect for each other, we still have love for each other, and I still learned a lot.
What?
And I learned what I don't want in my future.
What you learn? Like top 3.
Shit.
Chris, she just said one.
Okay.
Don't hurt her brain, bro.
Yeah.
Like
facts. Sorry,
there was
Fresh.
a lot. Like we got sober together. Like we did a lot. So I feel like I don't know.
Wait.
What was the question?
Chris.
Mo, do it. Do it, Mo.
What are you most proud of, and what are you least proud of?
I answered what
No, she answered it, man. Bro, I don't know what you
What
think
are
it is,
3
man.
things that you don't want in your
But this is-
relationship, your future
This is
relationship?
not in their IQ
What are
range.
the 3 things that you don't want?
Yo, Fredo, what's up,
So-
man?
3 things I don't want in my future
enjoy that,
relationship.
man.
I don't want to be with a man who doesn't know how to like
Mo, do it,
be a
man.
sober ass motherfucker. And I don't want a man. I don't want a man who has anger issues.
Yeah, it's a fine.
When you say sober, you mean from like alcohol or drugs or what are we talking?
From drugs.
Drugs.
From
Bro,
like
you
A, B, C,
18.
and D.
What? How you gotta get sober at 18?
Wait, what?
How old is
if
he?
you got
Yeah,
issues.
there's
How old is he?
everyone has a story. you
Yeah.
know?
So,
Man,
and I
Mo.
also learned
18,
that
you were doing drugs in high school?
You know how many kids are doing drugs in middle school?
My mom was doing drugs at 11. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
Yeah.
it's out there.
That's real life.
Bro, like here's the thing, like there's never an excuse to do drugs.
No one said that.
How
No
did we
one
get
said.
here?
No
So
one
why
gave
y'all sitting here
anyone.
coping for it?
We're not. You said you're doing drugs at 18,
Yeah.
and we're telling you that in reality
Yeah,
there
and
are
I got
people who are a
sober.
lot younger than
Yeah,
18
and-
doing
yeah,
drugs.
and that's
not-
unacceptable.
no one said that
And
it's
it's
okay.
unacceptable.
And she's
It's
actually
fucked
saying
up.
that
It's
she will
fucked
never
up.
be with
It's a
anybody who's
messed
on
up
drugs
ass
for that
thing.
reason
But
because it's
hence why
wrong.
she's sober and wants
you
to
guys
sober
are sitting
man.
here, you guys are sitting here trying to like
No one's arguing.
But you had a negative now. coping
I just
mechanism.
know
for
for
no one's
myself,
arguing.
Like,
I
it's
can't surround
unacceptable.
myself with people who do
unacceptable.
things like that now. I've learned that for myself. I can't surround myself with people who do
Yeah,
that.
I'm just saying I'm shocked that you were on drugs in high school. Like that's crazy.
And I was.
And now you dance.
Yeah. I'm a
Hey,
sober. I'm still sober,
listen,
though.
fuck it. Drugs.
A win is a win.
Sex.
A
She's
sober,
sober.
win is a win.
sober
It's a
stripper.
win.
And that, you
It's
know
a
how many
win.
druggies are in the stripper
Yeah,
business?
bro,
And
she-
you're a
It's
sober
hard to
one,
stay
not to
sober
mention
in the
you
I have
were
a clear mind for
clean.
the shit I
wait,
do.
wait.
You, not to mention, you like maintain your sobriety
Yeah.
around these women,
Yeah, of
which is
course.
props to
Bro,
fucking
it's hard
you.
to do, too.
Absolutely.
Stop feeding words into her mouth.
Yo.
Fuck up, right?
All it says is whores supporting whores.
Yeah, bro, that shit
bro.
crazy, man.
What about you?
Y'all out here condoning
I'm not a whore.
people use
No one
drugs
said
all
her
the
doing
time.
drugs
That
is
is not
okay.
normal.
You
Like,
guys
yo,
keep acting like
that's
we're
not normal.
supporting the fact that she did drugs.
Yeah,
And
but
we're
it's-
supporting
okay.
You're trying to
We're supporting her getting sober.
substance.
You're trying to add a negative connotation to
She
her
doesn't
saying
live
that she
like
won't
that
be with
anymore.
people who
Like-
are in drugs.
I'm
Knowing
saying-
her
I'm
getting
saying-
around
That's the best thing I
people.
ever
I'm
did.
saying being on drugs in the first place is like like at a young age
Yeah,
like that.
it's
That's
crazy.
that's a
And
L.
you are so lucky that you
Yeah.
never had to realize that struggle
Dora,
because
Dora,
at the
Dora,
end of the
Dora,
day,
Dora,
that
Dora,
is
Dora, Dora,
statistically.
Dora, Dora.
Look, let me
You
tell you something.
do not know her at all.
You number one. See, I was on the front lines of the drug problem. I was actually arresting people that were bringing in the fucking drugs that
Yep.
you idiots would be addicted to, okay? So I saw at the highest level. I was going after Mexican cartel people, going after fucking terrorists, all this other shit. You have something to say?
No, I'm just confused. Like, this is what I was speaking on earlier about effective communication. Like, when you say certain things, it's like
not effective anymore because now.
Okay,
you're,
look.
Bitch, you virgin, man.
Yo, nobody. Honestly, with all due respect, I don't give a fuck what you think. I'm saying what it is. If you don't like it and how I convey it, it's the truth. It is what it is. I don't give a fuck about your feelings. Okay? I'm telling you what it is. You guys out here talk about, oh, well, people use drugs young, blah blah blah. It's always a fucking choice. Okay?
I'm a virgin.
I ain't gonna sit here and co-sign drug use ever because that shit is an L. You should be ashamed for using drugs.
Yeah, no, that's where you're getting it wrong.
No, because you guys are trying to sit here like, you don't know what people are
talking about. A woman can't take accountability. She's taking accountability for her past mistakes and how she's grown.
You're dogging on her for it. How dare you even get into drugs in the first place?
First and foremost, I want to finish my thought. Okay, you guys got to stop interrupting. I'm simply saying that it's unacceptable. You guys are over here trying to make excuses for it. Like, people go through shit, blah, blah, blah. Yo, it's unacceptable. I don't give a fuck what you've been through. You don't have to use drugs, period. Okay?
Thank you.
That's your fucking problem, and you got to make a choice. And if you make the bad choice, I don't have to sit here and feel sorry for you. Matter of fact, I think you should get made fun of for being a drug user, and you should go to prison for it because at the end of the day, drug users fuck up the society. They just decriminalized it in Portland. Y'all see what the fuck's going on? Crime skyrocketed. So I don't respect drug users. I don't respect drug sellers, and I used to put those people in jail. So you guys want to sit here, but like, people use drugs, but I'm gonna fuck what it is.
No, we're not. Okay, we're not saying that it should be that people who are doing drugs should be respected. No, we're condoning the fact that she's sober. And that's what we're condoning.
That's great, but what I'm saying
nothing but talk shit
is that
about her for being
why use drugs as a teenager? That's crazy.
That's good. I'm glad
why couldn't it be? Wait.
First and foremost, this is not your show when you talk too much, man.
God damn.
How many times we gotta tell you to shut up, bro?
Like, stop yelling, all right? Because
shit is wild.
Hey, yo, I am fucking embarrassed that you are our teacher right now because right now you're fucking yelling in a podcast, man. Yo, sorry to say, man. As a former 5 years, I've taught kids, right? Including preschool and hospitals. What the fuck? Stop fucking yelling over people, man. You're an embarrassment for teachers, man.
I'm so sorry that you feel that way.
You're fucking watching. If you are her boss, fire this bitch, man. Don't get fucked, man. Yo, fire her, man, because your kids are fucking taking the L right now.
Okay.
And not only that, like,
fuck, man.
You've been sitting here trying to argue the most vocal. You can't even name 3 countries, bro. Like, what the hell? Like,
absolutely.
So regardless, but people go through things, blah blah blah. It doesn't make it right. And I'm saying drug use is unacceptable regardless.
Who said it was?
They were trying to sit there and, but people go through things, blah blah. Still
no,
not
we
doesn't
were
make
just
it right.
saying how they end up there, not
right.
the fact that they're doing it. It's just the fact that they end up there.
Regardless
Everyone
of
has
the facts,
a story.
it is not good for anybody.
It's not
Someone's
good, man.
sober now. Why would you shame them?
So we're not.
We didn't shame her. I was like, damn, you used drugs when you were young. Fuck.
You missed the whole point of what he was saying. Anyhow, are you done?
Yeah, it's her.
And the other reason too, I'm just gonna say it. Women that use drugs a lot of times from a young age, they're more likely to be promiscuous. They're more likely to do stupid shit. They're more likely to fuck up their future because women that do drugs become hoes. And when you become a hoe, you can't find a guy. A lot of times you won't get anyone to take you seriously. You fuck up your entire future. Men can come back from shit like that. Women typically can't. That's what I'm saying. That's why it kind of sucks when women are on drugs. But hey, it is what it is, man. And now she's stripping. That's an L. Be all the way. Drug use, stripping, all that other shit. Like, bro, that's an L.
That's how you want to view it?
Okay.
It's actually an L.
It is an L.
Like,
it is an L.
And you survived, so thank God. Okay. Go ahead.
Yeah, you're going to say something? Go ahead.
I think getting a bag and being sober, that sounds like a win to me.
But how are you getting the bag?
Sucks.
By dancing on a pole.
Okay.
And I love to do it too.
L.
That's awesome,
no, you
dude.
Don't. No, you don't, bro. No girl wants to take their clothes off in front of strange, random old men touching her, and girls don't want to do that shit.
I have fun.
How you cope?
I remember when you first came back, you were like, "That was really cool." Like,
and here's the other thing too. I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with you. Every single stripper I know is an alcoholic or a fucking drug addict.
So
if you don't get off the pole, yo, shut up for 2
crazy.
seconds. Shut the fuck up, because I'm about to give her some real advice. If you keep doing what you're doing, I promise you're going to get back on the drugs and alcohol.
Eventually.
You need to quit that shit.
Eventually,
because most girls can't sit there and dance for random weirdo niggas long term and feel okay with it. They have to be under some type of substance.
100%.
9 out of 10 times.
That's
so
valid.
if you want to be able to get off the pole, stay sober, you're going to have to get off the pole. That's the best advice anyone's going to tell you. These girls aren't going to admit that shit to you, but I'll tell you.
That's fact, actually.
That's fact.
the reason why
a
lot. Did I not actually say that most women in the strip club are already on
we're
something?
literally just praising her for being a stripper. Shut up, man.
Yes,
like, y'all don't know what you're talking about.
more strength to be sober in her environment.
It's the drugs that we're discussing that are the problem. I don't think that there's anything wrong with being a stripper.
Just stop talking, man. God damn, women give each other terrible advice, bro. Yeah, man. Get off the pole, man. I'm serious. You're 18. You still got your life ahead of you. And if you don't, you're going to get back back on the drugs and alcohol.
Yeah, stop being
Giving
a whore,
you real
man.
game.
Don't be a whore no
18
more.
years old, man. What are you doing?
Listen.
What about you?
I'm not 18 either.
Man.
19, whatever.
Same shit, man.
Forgot the question.
Same thing.
So
disappointment
or
proud
of
Last relationship.
Last relationship.
Yeah. So I think mine was a little bit of both. Also, I was married.
Oh shit.
I met my ex-husband when I was 20, and I got married at 24, and I was divorced by 28. So
damn, that was a long time ago.
Why'd you divorce him?
He had problems with meth and being abusive, like actually
more drugs,
man.
Actually physically abusive, but yeah.
Was he using drugs when y'all got married?
No.
Yes, he was.
No, he was. Well, not to my knowledge. He was not. Not that I was aware of.
Meth, you can't really hide that, bro.
Yeah,
Well, niggas
on meth.
Like, jump straight into meth.
He was cool, but he was a little bit weird. a little bit weird. I don't know what's going on.
Come on, man.
You already heard that shit, man. Come on, man.
Come on, man. When dudes are on meth.
It was meth like toward the
his-
end of our
look at his
relationship. It was
teeth.
meth, but it
Yeah,
started
like,
out
you
with
can't hide
pills
that.
and
See?
prescriptions, shit like that. It started out like small things. He was getting
Oh,
prescriptions.
so he joined after you.
Yeah, like he was
You.
getting scripts for back pain and things like that. He had a very physical job, so
Okay.
it started out
Come on,
like
man.
that, and then
What's
yeah.
the
So wait, how do you go from oxy to meth then?
That's a great question.
Because
Please
of
let
her,
me know if
man.
you can figure that out.
Because of her, man. She was the one.
For sure, meth or heroin?
Actually, it's both. I caught him doing heroin also.
What? Yo.
All right.
He took pictures of it. No, like he took pictures of himself doing it in the bathroom. Like it was the craziest shit I ever. Like I was showing some friends some pictures, from our last vacation on our, on a
Breaking Bad. Breaking Bad.
Drug use is an L, man.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, lying.
Chris,
And being abusive.
Yep.
are we good on time or?
Yeah, no. Yo, yeah.